Greetings and salutations, y'all. How it do, what it do, what it do, how it do, all of those things. Greetings, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. Um, it's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give you your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of Wednesday, April the 15th. April the 15th in the year of our Lord, 2026. Y'all got your taxes together? Did y'all get them together? You better get them together, so that this country can fund a war that nobody wanted and take away social safety nets for people. Go and pay your taxes. You can hear the sarcasm in my voice. Y'all, listen, yesterday I fell down at work and I went home early. As a result, I was able to get a jump on today's readings in terms of the astrological forecast. Now, with this, y'all saw my shuffle. I'm only going to do the collective. I'm going live tonight. I know I've been shortchanging you guys, but work has been crazy. I'm going live tonight, all right? So we got our one card for the collective, and we're going to do the thing. All right. So on to the astrology. According to the Daily Planetary Guide from Llewellyn, the 2026 version, for this day of April the 15th in the year of our Lord 2026, we got the moon. Yep. We got the moon entering Aries, and it's going to be connecting with Mercury. Wait, it connects with Mercury, Neptune, Mars, Saturn in Aries. Then it aspects into Pluto's, baby. To make a long story short, this is going to be one of those days where you're already moving. Today's going to be one of those days that you're making moves before you even stop and think about why. The moon. So let's do this. The moon is your emotions. The moon is your emotional state, okay? In Aries, don't forget, the first sign of the zodiac. Aries is the leader. Emotions are going to be moving fast. They don't sit. Emotions today, when the moon is in Aries, emotions do not sit, they act, okay? Now, it's linking up with the whole Aries stellium. Mercury, your thoughts. Neptune, confusion and emotional blur. Mars, action and drive. Saturn, pressure and boundaries. Yeah, so everything is getting activated at one time. Your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, your pressure points. That's why today is going to feel intense. You feeling something. And you're moving on it immediately, expeditiously, I may add. But Neptune being there, you might not even be fully clear on why you're moving. But then here comes Pluto, the planet of destruction and rebirth. Pluto, with her destructive, chaotic ass, is going to be coming in. Pluto is power. Pluto is control. Pluto is deep emotional truth. So now everything gets deeper. Everything gets more stronger. Everything's going to get more serious. This isn't light energy today. This is emotions pushing you into action and forcing real change. So let me show you what that alignment looks like, okay? We're going to start off. Y'all see that with the Knight of Cups. This right here is emotional driven movement. This is acting on feelings. All right? This is a knight acting on feelings. This is the moon in Aries. You feel it, so you're about to move. Then we got the Chariot. Momentum. Direction. Being in motion. This is the Aries stellium. Everything pushing you forward at once. And then, baby, nothing but, hey, you couldn't do anything after that but this card right here. The ultimate transformation, ending something, deep change. This is Pluto. This right here, the death card, is symbolic of Pluto, forcing a shift that you cannot ignore. So right here, you're going to feel it, you're going to move on it, and then something is going to be transferring. You all are acting off of strong feelings today. But you might not fully understand those feelings as of yet. And by the time you do, you've already made a move. When emotions, let me say this, y'all. When emotions hit fast, people act fast and they think later. Clarity comes after the action, not before. You slow down. Slow down just enough to understand what you're feeling before you let it control your actions. Before you let these emotions control your actions, so slow down. You all want to be in the state of mind. You all want to be in the I am in control of my emotions state of mind. And then you want to move with clarity and intention. Okay? So with that, we're going to affirm. Here we go. We're going to affirm. I am grounded, aware, and intentional in my actions. I am grounded, aware, and intentional in my actions. That's how we want to move today. So for today, pause before you react. Check in with what you are actually feeling. Check in. Where are those thoughts coming from? Who sent them? Are those thoughts yours? Are those emotions yours? Then you want to move with intention. You want to move with intention. Do not act purely off of emotion. We're not going to be reactional today. Do not rush into decisions. Do not get in your feelings. Do not pop off at the mouth. Do not ignore your deeper intuition. Do not ignore your deeper feelings. When you feel triggered today, you're going to pause. Ask yourself what's really driving the feeling. Move slower than you want to. I know we want to get to that destination fast, but better that you get to it securely than you miss a spot. Do not let that intensity rush your decisions. All right, y'all. So today we, listen. It's been that week. We're going to use the same deck. It is Debbie Malone's The Psychic Reading card. Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. So with that being said, it's only for the collective today because I'm going to go live. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. All right. We got card number 12. 1 + 2 is 3. This one is the eagle. All right. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 3, we are talking about acknowledgement. We're talking about creativity. We're talking about growth, abundance, development. But with this eagle right here, baby, with this eagle, the tarot equivalent to this eagle could only be His Majesty, the King of Swords, right there. Clear vision, a higher perspective, a sharp mind. Again, with this ego, look at high above everything, clarity. You know, the eagle is looking at things through clarity, truth, seeing things from above. That's the King of Swords energy right there. We got the eagle. So here it is, y'all. Are you seeing the full picture? Are you just reacting, baby? You see how it lined up with the astrology? Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. I cannot make this shit up. Universe is trying to speak to you. Remain focused. Observe. Pull back. When you step back, shit gets clearer when you step back, when you get a different perspective. All right? Again, with His Majesty. Truth, authority, clear thinking, strong judgment. Clarity comes when you detach from emotion. When you start to look at things objectively. when you rise above your triggers, when you rise above your emotions, you'll see shit for exactly what's going on. You'll be able to see it that way. For this card right here, it's going to sound like the other one. But I mean, universal mind is talking to us. We want to be objective. And it says, I'm clear, focused, and seeing things for what they are. We're going to affirm. I am clear, focused, and seeing things for what they are. Do not see shit for what you want it to be. Not for the potential, but for what you see right there in front of you. Move with intention. All right, y'all. That is it for today. I got things to do. By the way, I'm fine. I just had to ice my leg. I got a few scrapes. Beyond that, I'm fine. It's hard to keep a good diva down. That's why I keep coming. All right, babies. So with all that being said, y'all, remember your alignment is your assignment. Stay focused. When it's not working out, close your eyes and ask the universe, as you're holding your vision as to the outcome of what it is that you want, ask the universe to show you how good it can be. All right. With that being said, we're midweek. Happy hump day, y'all. We're almost out. All right. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.